So apparently, I have bought the worst truck ever, because every time I turn around, it seems like something is breaking on this truck. So the windshield wipers aren't working, the cruise control stopped working, and the blinker only works half of the time. So we're going to go ahead and pull this truck into the garage, and we're going to see if we can figure this out. Minus a flashlight, we were working on a 99 K3500, and you can see all the wires are just hanging back from the steering column, and I almost tripped over a air conditioner. So that's always a good thing. So anyways, let me get in here so we can get lighted. I don't know what's turn the light on. So we're definitely in the dark. I got two plugs here, and I got this box up here, which is really poor lighting. When we come up here, what we're changing is this multi-switch here. So this multi-switch has gone bad. My windshield wipers kind of work, but they don't. My blinkers don't work. And my cruise control don't work. And oddly enough, this thing controls all three of those. So, get to the light where you can see what's going on. I went and picked a new one up. All the wiring is there. The hazard button's up there. And everything like that. So anyways, that is what we are working on. And we just got a bolt that's got to come out right up here. You can't see. And then there's another bolt that's up in here that has to come out. And then this thing here is ready to come off. Bolt a new one on and everything like that. If we look up under here, which you're not going to see that white back in there? No, you can't. That's where this plug here goes. This is the cruise control plug here. And it wraps up around in here, the top of the steering column, and hooks way up over here. You got to stand on your head to get it. So that is what we're working on. I'm going to go ahead and get this thing plugged back in and hopefully get all this stuff hooked back up. And I'll come back and show you what it looks like. So I got this camera positioned on my dashboard. It's probably going to fall off any second. So we're going to make this quick. One of my favorite pastimes is working on a truck for 4 or 5 hours and not fixing the problem. So that's what we just did. We just changed this multi-switch on this 99 K3500. Let me go back and tell you my thought process. What happened was, when I first bought this truck, the cruise control didn't work, the blinkers didn't work, the brake lights didn't work, and the wipers didn't work. And I did a bunch of research and came to the conclusion that the multi-switch was bad. So I bought a new multi-switch and put it on. Fixed the problem, fixed everything, fixed the brake lights. The blinkers were not shorting out, but the blinkers and brake lights weren't working. The wiper didn't work, or just worked on like high speed or something like that. The cruise control didn't work. I don't know if the high beams and low beams worked. I think they was working all right. Like I said, fixed the problem. This was 2 years ago. I bought the cheapest one off Amazon, 35 bucks. 2 years later, cruise control quit working. Wipers quit working. My blinker quit working. My brake lights only work. Well, my brake lights are working fine, I guess. It was just the cruise control, the blinker, and the wipers quit working. So obvious conclusion would be the multi-switch, the cheap ass one I got off Amazon for 35 bucks, shorted out and quit working, right? Well, apparently not. So I went and bought a more expensive one. I bought one for $70-some, a Dorman, a good one. And it didn't fix the problem. Cruise control still don't work. Wipers still don't work. The blinker's working for now. The blinker was shorting out. It would work sometimes, it wouldn't work. One of those things. So that's what you got. I guess take a lesson from me and do a little research and actually test some stuff out before you just start throwing parts at a vehicle. Because I just threw $70-some onto the vehicle that didn't fix it. And now I got to figure out why the cruise ain't working, which the cruise ain't that big of a deal. I ain't worried about the cruise that big. But the wipers are kind of a big deal when it's raining and they don't work. And the blinker's kind of a big deal when it doesn't work. So I guess that's what you got. Yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Like, comment, and subscribe for more.